Hi, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, let me introduce myself. I'm Didina. I watched over 1,000 anime in my lifetime and I got kind of tired of it, so now I'm checking out Western animations and cartoons. And so far, the journey has been pretty fun with Ruby and Owl House, and now this series, Dragon Prince, which I'm honestly looking forward to. I heard good things about it. I did hear that the animation was pretty bad in the beginning, but it gets better over time. So I'm looking forward to seeing those improvements. But otherwise, a lot of people seem to be enjoying it, and I'm literally going into this blind. Otherwise, I don't really know who the characters are, and I kind of just saw the poster, but didn't really read the summary, so I don't know what I'm watching. Anyways, how this will work on YouTube, if you are watching it on there, I will have a timer on the side, and that way you can time the original video with this one. And I won't have any background music or weird stuff like that. It's just me talking with silence. So I highly recommend that you do that and match the timing, because otherwise it'll be weird. There's gonna be nothing on the side right here unless you're watching it on Fourthwall, which I recommend you go watch it there if you want to become a paid member. You will get 1 month's worth of content in advance, so there's a bonus for there, I suppose. And the video's right there, so you don't have to like match it timing-wise and all that stuff, which is annoying. Plus, billing is literally on there, and you can do it mobile, desktop, browser, all three, which makes life so much more convenient compared to the other platforms that I've tried out, so highly recommend it. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? So cute. Wow. Ooh. The animation looks quite nice so far. Of course, dark magic. Sheesh. Dude, don't go over there. That's dark. Also, I'll be giving most of my thoughts at the end so that I don't miss any information. It kind of looks like a storybook that's animated. Gives me a lot of nostalgia, strangely. That thing's glowing. he's so wronged. Who's that? Show me your face. Soldier? That's scary. Run. Ooh. Ooh. She looks young. Was she supposed to, make him perish, or is she a scout? If she's a scout, that would be kind of bad to be seen. I don't know who to trust. Although I don't blame him. Being woken up like that is not pleasant. I assume that's bad. Oh boy. I guess that's their only choice at this point. Oh, but what a complicated situation. Ah, so she is young. Oh, she pretended that she killed him. So I guess it's her first mission. Bread. Oh, he's a prince. Oh, thief. Oh boy, prince. 'Ow. Ow. Oh, so he's a prince too. Ah, so he has a crush on her. Mm. 300 years. Never mind. What a bro. I mean, there is a such thing as a mud festival. He probably senses that something's wrong since he is older. Yeah, that's what she definitely thinks. Basically, everyone's screwed. Ow. So he does know. Wow, this is super stressful. Oh boy. She must feel so guilty. I don't know if telling a kid will do anything though. Are they gonna escape? Or are they gonna be defeated here? Dang, the pressure. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I would do if I was her. Because obviously it's her first time. And I don't think she is callous enough to just kill someone just because for the mission. I guess in that sense, they didn't really choose well when it comes to choosing people for the mission. I'm actually surprised that they brought a supposed newbie to a mission this big, considering. And I forgot his name, but the two brothers, clearly the youngest kind of has an idea of what's going on, but doesn't want to face the truth, which I assume is the case because, he looks like he's like, what, 5, 6? And then when we compare it with the older one, what was his name? Callum? I think that was his name. But he's clearly a bit more obviously mature in his understanding of what's going on, picking up signs of what's going to happen. But it's interesting that the stepdad became the king and that he is most likely not going to be the prince. I would have expected the oldest to become the official prince, so to speak, standing wise. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. Seems like everyone's seeing the youngest one as the potential new king. Probably because the stepdad is the king himself. Kind of unsure of what the, I guess, history there is, but I assume we'll get to know about that. But this was a lot more political than I expected. Like, not in like relating to our world, but like it's focused a lot on like the politics of that world, where clearly the whatever happened in the other part of the land, I forgot the name of that land, but that one and a human area, I guess, if I could call it that. I don't really know if there's an official name for the human side, but the conflict between them seems to be the main issue in this series. So I do look forward to if they're going to be able to resolve it somehow, either in this generation or if it's going to make things worse in the future. I assume it's going to be like make things better in the end, mostly because whenever it's this kind of plot, they always go down the it'll work out for the best. I mean, there will be things that'll happen, but it'll eventually come to an end in this generation kind of thing. So I look forward to that. And I do wonder if and how, because I assume, from what I remember the poster, it's that elf girl and then the two brothers. So I assume they somehow somehow meet, I guess, and maybe work together. So I assume those three are the main three who will resolve this overseeing issue. I don't know whether they're gonna be able to do it in this season. Probably not, because there's multiple seasons from what I can understand. I think there's 7 seasons? So much, which I am happy about, honestly, but you know, it just goes to show that the historical impact in this world is a lot stronger than what 3 people can handle. So I really want to know if they're going to be able to, I guess, overcome this conflict. Also, not to mention the title of the series is called Dragon Prince, and there was that egg that they talked about in the history that was lost. So I don't know if that egg had somehow hatched or something, because that's why it's called Dragon Prince. But even then, like, how would it resolve issues is another thing, because at this point the hatred and, I guess, anger towards each other is already at its highest between the non-humans and the humans, from what I can understand. Oh, there's just so much like political stuff, the historical stuff that we still need to learn about to understand how this is going to be working out, because it does not seem like it's going to work out at all. And then the assassination, like, are they going to be able to fight them off somehow? Or is something worse going to happen for both sides or for one side? I'm kind of terrified of what we're going to see here. But I suppose there's a lot to look forward to. So far, I am quite enjoying it. I actually expected the animation to be worse because everyone's been saying that it was pretty bad. But I actually quite enjoy it. Like, I noticed some like not smooth parts, but it's like not to the extent where I'm bothered by it. And I do quite like the art style, which is also a bonus. And I like the voice acting too a lot for this one. I don't really focus much on like specific BAs and whatnot, but I really do like the voice for the elf girl. I think her voice is my favorite so far in this particular series. Sorry, I just wanted to check if there's anything at the end. I guess for this series, there's nothing that really pops up at the end. I know Ruby does at the end of each volume, but I don't know if Dragon Prince is the same. So if there is something that I should probably check out or keep an eye out for, then do let me know. Quite curious. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this with me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!